Hello everyone, hope you all are fine. So last time we had an assignment. You all did your best. So first let's solve that assignment. If you have any confusion, so that will be clear. Okay, that was the assignment. So the first question is, write a Python program which prints your first name. Okay, output be like hello your name. It's very simple. Just type print parenthesis quotes hello John, John, run hello John. Okay, let's get to the second question. It was write a Python program to print proverb of your choice. Okay, hint was concatenating two variables. Let's say, for instance, we have a proverb, empty vessel sounds much. So A is equals to empty vessel. B is equals to sounds much. Okay, now print okay, now print what? A plus B and run it. There is no space between vessel and sounds, so let's concatenate it with a string for space. Okay, run it, empty vessel sounds much. This is concatenation. Let's move to the last question. Write a Python program to print the following string in a specific format. See the output. Output be like, okay, copy it from here, Ctrl+C and paste it here. Print. Okay, whenever we need to write a string of more than one line, we use quote 3 times, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and paste it here, Ctrl+V. Okay, as the format is given here we need to leave the space of 1 tab, and here we need to leave the space of 2 tabs. Same here, 2 tabs and 1 tab. Okay, let's get to the coding. For 1 tab we can press tab key for 1 time, or you can write \t, which means tab for 1 time, \t which means tab for 2 times, \t tab for 2 times, and \t tab for 1 time. Okay, try to run it. Okay, you can see here the format is same. So here is the solution. Okay guys, it was very easy. So today we are gonna learn about variables with operations. Last time we learned about strings, what are strings and how we can assign a string to a variable. So today's class is about a variable with operations or numbers. So we can assign a number to a variable also. Let's say a variable A is equals to a number 2. We don't need to enclose it in quotes because this is a number, not a string. If we enclose a number in quotes, it means that we are writing a string, not a number. So B is equals to 4 and C is equals to A plus B. Print C. Run 6. Because we assign 2 to A and 4 to B, it means A is 2 and B is 4. When we add the both variables 2 plus 4 or A plus B, it gives us 6. first number is equals to 25 and the second number is equals to 50. Adding both numbers print. You can also add the numbers by this method, print first number plus second number and run it. We can't read the output 2550 because it is 25 and 50 because first number 25 and the second number was 50, and here we haven't assigned a number to the variable, we have assigned a string to the variable. Okay, you can see it is enclosed in quotes. That's why it is not a number, it is a string. So it is clear that we cannot do maths on strings. Okay, first we have to remove the code, then run it and see the addition, which is 25 plus 50, 75. Now let's move to another example. We can multiply the numbers also. Let's say num1 is equals to 2 and num2 is equals to 50. Let's multiply the numbers. Product equals 2 multiply 50 print product, run 100. This is an operator for multiplication and this was the operator for addition. Okay, we can also multiply the numbers by print num1 multiply by num2 and run. See, same procedure is for subtraction. Try to do subtraction yourself. Let's add another variable. You can add 50 by this method also. First number plus equal 50 print first number, run. It means that first number has a value of 25. The next step what we are doing is we are adding 50 to the first number which already has a value of 25. So what will happen, the value 50 will be added to this to the 25. So that's why the output is 75. You can also subtract is by this method, c minus 25. You can multiply it also. Okay, hope this is clear to you guys. Let's move to another operator which is modulus, symbolized by the symbol. Okay, so let's see what a modulus can do. If we divide 10 by 3, okay, if we divide 10 by 3, then 3 3s are 9 and the remainder will be 1. This is the function of modulus. It will give us remainder like 1. When we divide 10 by 3, the remainder will be 1, and this is the job of modulus, to show what is left after division or what is the remainder. Okay, if we divide 4 by 2, see, no remainder. if you are good in mathematics, then this will be easy to you guys. Okay, now let's do something interesting. If a I'm assigning a value to a, which is 2 multiply by 8 plus 4 divided by 2. Print a. Can anyone guess what will be the output of this expression? If you remember the Bodmas rule, you may know which operator has precedence over which operator. So, if we run 16, is this the answer which you guess? In Demas rule, the first precedence goes to division, then the second goes to multiplication, then addition, and then subtraction. But first of all, the first of all precedence goes to brackets, parenthesis. Okay, so what happened here? First, it divides 4 by 2, the remainder will be 0. Then it multiplies 8 by 2, 8 2s are 16, plus 0 is 16. That's why we have output 16. Okay. Just remember this precedence. But what if we want to give precedence to addition over multiplication? We use parentheses like 2 multiply by 8, but we want to give precedence to addition over multiplication. 4 parenthesis close, and then divide it by 2. So in this case, first of all, the numbers will be added, 8 plus 4, which is 12, then division, 12 divided by 2, then the remainder will be multiplied by 2. Let's see what will be the output. Run 0. Why? Because first of all we added 8 plus 4, which is 12, then 12 was divided by 2. Okay, so the remainder will be 0, and then the remainder 0 is multiplied by 2, and 2 zeros are 0, so the answer will be 0. Okay guys, I hope this is clear to you guys. Now it's time to learn how can we concatenate a number with a string. Actually, this is a rule, you cannot concatenate a number with a string. Likewise, number is equals to 4, print the number is num is variable number. Okay, run it. Okay, here type error can only concatenate a string, not integer to string. Okay, so we cannot concatenate any integer, any number with a string. So what we have to do is just change its type to a string. How we are going to do this? See, it's very simple. str means a string. We are giving a type to number a string, and just run it. Okay, the number is 4. Okay guys, it's easy. The number is, it is a string enclosed in quotes, integer 4. It was not a string because it was an integer 4. We just changed its type from integer to a string so that it can be printed easily. Now its type is converted into a string, and a string can concatenate with a string. That's why we have to convert integer's type to string. Okay, so this was the last topic we covered in this video. Let's repeat it. What we have learned today: we have learned If we assign a number to a variable, we cannot enclose it into quotes. If we enclose it into quotes, it means that it is not a number, it is a string. And we cannot do maths on a string. Modulus. We learned a new operator, modulus. We learned which operator has the precedence over which operator. And we learned how to concatenate a string with a number. So that's all for this video. Keep learning, enjoy learning. Goodbye.